take a piece off the wall, I pull off a piece of the whole wall, and then I mud it back together. And with that little chip, I take it to the store, and I have them match it, and I tell them the color. They know the color, and then I'll just have the seam to it. And bring it back, put it on, let it dry, and you won't even know it was damaged.
Hi, I'm Caroline Gau in the Baird and Northbrook office. And a lot of our work begins before the house even hits the market. So it's important to get that wow factor by handling a lot of the objections up front. And that starts with pre-sale renovations, handyman things, painting. So today I've stopped by one of our coming soon projects to visit Mario Tovar, and he does a lot of our projects for us. He's a painter extraordinaire, handyman. There's nothing he can't fix. So thank you for taking a few minutes out of your project today, Mario. I appreciate it. So tell us, what kind of things do we usually request of you when we're getting a house ready for sale?
Usually you call me and I talk with the homeowner, and I come over and we look at the projects they need done, like what they need, like painting, fixing cracks, light fixtures, plumbing. Basically get the house ready before it goes on the market. And we talk about everything they need, and I decide what, how much it's going to cost, the time it's going to take, and I'll give them a price. And if they like the price, they tell me when, and I'll come in and I'll start doing the work for them.
Great. So you start the process begins when I call you first, and then you come and you do an estimate for them.
Yes.
And then do you break it down just as a whole project or line by line? How does
I give them usually the whole price involved with everything they need done. It's easier for everybody.
And what is an example of one of your shopping lists? Do you have a favorite store?
I like working with Sherwin-Williams. They got good top of the line paint. Home Depot carries a lot of the stuff we need too. So I go to Home Depot and Sherwin-Williams always.
And so your estimates, you can give two different options, whether it's just labor or if you are actually going to the store and then you get reimbursed. Right?
Yes, I usually do. I give them two estimates. One for the labor only, as Caroline mentioned, and the other one would include with all the material. That way the homeowners don't have time. And I know everything I need, so I just go buy all the material and then I get reimbursed.
And tell us how you go about choosing paint selections.
Oh, Caroline does that work for me. Makes my job a lot easier because she has a good eye on the colors. And when she tells me to use this color, I go buy it and put it on the wall. We take care of everything. And it goes out the other. And the customers are always happy. And my job is always make the customers happy. That way they keep working with Caroline.
Thank you. So also, if you don't want to repaint the whole room or the ceiling, can you do little areas of touch-up? And how does that work with painting?
Usually I take a piece off the wall. I pull off a piece of the whole wall, and then I mud it back together. And with that little chip, I take it to the store, and I have them match it, and I tell them the color. They know the color, and then I'll just have the seam to it. And bring it back, put it on, let it dry, and you won't even know it was damaged.
What kind of projects do you think make the biggest impact or wow factor when we're going to market a house?
The house, when I walk in there, I'm like, it's going to take a miracle, but we usually do it. Like this project we started, when I walked in here, I couldn't see the house, but we did a lot of the trimming, some bushes, some branches, we power washed the house, we're cleaning inside, doing some touch-ups, so it'll be ready for the market.
And the other thing in this house that we're doing is the wallpaper removal.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it was quite a bit of work, but we got it done, and the guys right now are finishing up. They're doing the final coat of paint. We mudded it and everything, so today's the final coat, and we should be out of here by this afternoon.
Right, yeah, and it's important for you to stay on our timeline, too, because a lot of times we can't do staging or photos or cleaning or anything until all of these projects are done, so it's really important. And thanks to Mario, we're staying on our timeline, and next Monday we'll be ready for staging and pictures. And Mario, I really appreciate you taking some time out of, I know time is of the of the essence to get everything going.
Yes.
So best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thanks for working
And
with
if
us.
you guys need a really church, call Caroline. Best.
Oh, that reminds me. What other things besides pre-market things do you do?
We do landscaping. We do driveways, concrete work, patios, a little bit of remodeling, carpentry work. The only thing we don't mess around with is electrical wire and natural gas. I recommend you always get certified people.
Thanks, Mario. I appreciate it. These are the kinds of invaluable insights I share with my clients when they choose to work with me. Hire me today.